Hey, stupid. You're watching CCP podcasting with your, you know who I am, the NAJASISM, the greatest, the baddest, the best. Stand up and clap for your hoochie daddy.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to This is Wrestling Spotlight. I'm Chris Page. That man is John Cable. I'm going to apologize in advance if I'm a little disoriented and kind of all over the place. Legit just walked in from work not even 30 minutes ago and making some things happen. Thankfully, we were just 5 minutes late tonight. John, what's happening, man? How are you?
I'm doing well, having a nice day actually for Florida. It was humidity was down, temperature was not as high as it's been. I think the state was taking a vacation for a little while.
Yeah, don't talk it up because, Mother Nature.
Well, Saturday we'll be back to bullshit and thunderstorms will be drowning, but it's fun. Today was good.
Yeah, facts. Listen, shout out to Goth. See you in chat there, bud. Welcome to the show. We've got a mystery spotlight tonight that I've put together.
There's some guesses in chat about this.
Well, really, you? Before we get there, let's real quick. Let's shoot through some odds and ends. Really, want to talk about Beyond the Bell coming up here in the rest of the July. Let me clear that logo. And get the right. There we go. We had Casey Payne drop last Friday, John. We've got Nelson Pereira coming up tomorrow, actually, ahead of Portugal's WrestleFest 3 from Lisbon this weekend. We're looking forward to seeing the results on that. I hope you guys have a great show. We follow it up next week. It's Paulo Cruz week over on the channel. We'll be dropping matches featuring Paulo when he was here live with us in chat, leading to his Beyond the Bell next Friday, and we close it out with Brohemoth. Fantastic interviews this month, and some good stuff coming already in the month of August.
It is. It's been an exciting ride so far, and I cannot wait to see what next month brings us. We've got a lot of stuff coming in. You guys, the page puts in a shitload of time behind the curtain, just reaching out to people and networking and trying to plug these holes in with our schedule. And he has done a fabulous job thus far. Just in our short time of doing this, we've had a chance to talk to some really incredible people. And if you guys have missed it, our playlist over on YouTube, link down below. You can go straight over to the page. Hit that like, subscribe button over there so you never miss the videos that we've got dropping, because we've always got something new coming on. And this Beyond the Bell show has been phenomenal for us. I've enjoyed doing it. I'm glad that we've started doing it, and I hope that we continue to do this forever.
We're coming up on the 6-month mark. It's going to be kind of a strange anniversary to have diving into independent wrestling. It's been really good to us, and we will continue to be really good to it in return. We've got Reliving the Territories. We'll be back live on Sunday at 10 a.m. with Josh Fields at IWE Pro. We've taken the last couple of weeks off. IWE has a big show coming up this weekend, actually. It's a summer program featuring the first ever women's steel cage match in the state of Georgia, from what my understanding is. So big things happening over in IWE Pro. Give them a shout. Go over there and give them a follow. Yeah, so let's, John, fun fact, I told you this has been crazy. It's been a crazy day for me, and I'd sent you an apology text before I even hopped on. Usually I have my shit done well in advance. Was not the case. So I want you to take a moment. Actually, let's go through the chat. You said that there were some guesses. Let's see what these guesses are, but I want you, as you're going through these guesses, I want you to think back to when we first started. And that's the clue that I'm going to give you. As you go through, let's hear some of the guesses, read them off, and I'll tell you
when you mean first started, you mean like
live streaming. I'll be specific. Live streaming.
Or
when we first started live.
Holy shit.
Live
streaming. How many
streaming.
bowls is between now and then?
It's not the point. Hey, I can see Blue Eyes, I see you. I see you, Tootie. I see you, Max. So I see, just looking down, I see Gil Rogers. God, Max, that's a coming soon. If I can find matches for him.
Oh my
Who else are
god,
they calling,
dude,
John?
the
Who else are
Gil
they
Rogers.
calling?
The first guest in the channel was Goth with a Paul Roma guest, and I thought that would be hilarious. But I doubt that highly. Highly.
It's definitely not Paul Roma.
All right. Well, then we've got a guest. Max hit up the. No, Gothic also said Bob Holly.
Negative. Hollywood Bob
No,
Holly
no,
will
all
not be
right.
making an appearance on tonight's show.
And then Max guessed the Gil Rogers, which we already
I wish.
said. Yeah, no, not today. But so those are the guesses that Chad had. I think the Paul Roma one would have been the best one out of those guesses, but
I couldn't put myself through another 2 hours, Paul Roma. Direct your eyes to the screen, John. This should tell you who we're going to be taking a peek.
I literally just asked you this.
I believe in John Cable.
Wait, why is my face on there?
I believe in John Cable. We are taking a look at Joe Hendry tonight, John, and I know that you had just asked me about it, and I had to tell you, yes, why is this doing this? Because I made this video. I did this. I made this cheesy as fuck.
That is correct, sir. You did. You made that.
Did it for a reason.
You made that cheesier than a Cheez-Its factory. Homie. Like that is rough. Max, I'm glad you believe in me, sir. I'm glad that you do. That's crazy, though.
John Cable.
Say his name. Yeah.
Cable.
Oh, Lord.
Wave your hands from side to side. Yes! Yes! John Cable. John Cable. There, yes, Joe Hendry is our spotlight, and just so everybody doesn't know or doesn't think that this was something that you were aware of or privy to, I'm gonna share
No,
the screen.
I literally have not.
He's
gotten
not even
a show
seen.
run yet. I have not gotten shit. The only reason I asked him about it was because I saw him post Joe Hendry's face on Twitter an hour ago, and I was like, "Are we doing Joe Hendry?" And he was like, no, I'm not done with the run yet. I'll send it to you." I was like, "You're a son of a bitch."
Yep, you just got the run sent to you, John. I'll give you a second to pull things up and get things together. What'd you think about the video? Like,
That was ridiculously cheesy, sir.
Chad, what did you guys think about that? That took a whole whopping 2 hours to do. I just want you to know that for a minute
Good
and
Lord.
12 seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
You went in for the bit, dude. I'll tell you what. You went in for the bit.
Yeah, you had to. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I believe in John Cable. Yeah, did you get the John Cable references instead of Joe Hendry? I said John Cable.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm gonna need a copy of that clip. That's.
We are going to look
I'm
at
gonna
Joe
need a
Hendry.
copy of that
Listen,
clip.
I want to say this because I know that John, you do not believe in Joe Hendry. We've had this conversation.
All right, look.
Listen.
Look.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let me
Before
finish.
you slander me on the internet.
I'm not slandering. I was about to come back behind you and tell you, like, Hendry is good. He's got a good act together, and he's got his shit together. What I'm gonna show you tonight, and this is some stuff that I've never seen before either. Is mostly stuff over from the UK prior to what you see now as far as Joe Hendry. It is. I'm hoping that by the end of this show, that I make you a believer in Joe Hendry.
All right.
So when you get things pulled up, I'm gonna go ahead and start match 1 while you get everything pulled up, and just let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you the timestamp on it. This is Joe Hendry taking on HT Drake from TCW Dark Waters. This is from 2014. So we're going back a decade here.
That starts at 0?
Yeah.
What's your time?
I am at 30 seconds, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Joe Hendry, sorry.
Yeah,
Joe
we're
Hendry.
set.
It's on his t-shirt. Why haven't I said Dan?
And now, John, I've not seen any of these matches as well. So this is all going to be fresh to me.
Is it? There's no wannabe about it.
All right. Good to know.
It is that thing, dude. You don't keep... You know what happens, don't you? I'll let you speak.
It's a weird phenomenon. It's whenever you try to answer back to me, the whole crowd goes, Joe Hendry!
No comment.
Say that again?
Maybe.
Getting the case of HD Drake there. Feels like it's out of his own name, really. This is a nice name, actually. I might name my next son after him. The next one.
They're definitely in it. Like, that's the one thing about him that you can't take away from him. Like, he absolutely
don't take
has a
anything
chunk
away
of
from
the
HD
crowd.
Drake. He's here on short notice, hence the he's getting very annoyed. He's Stevie Boy.
I got to update everything real quick.
Been unable to make this. Yeah. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it, so.
He's here in spirit with his music being
spirit,
played
yeah. For the anger of HD Drake. Don't take anything away from him. This man was trained by Rampage Brown, so you know if he's.
Anyone that's trained by Rampage Brown's going to be.
So you said, yeah, this is in 2017. 2017.
Sorry. I thought I said
like
14. Maybe I'm wrong. 10. I guess it is.
No. Yeah, no, it is.
If you're
It's
not a good fighter.
2014.
That's impressive. That is. He's. I don't know what Danny is, but he rates very highly in the judo section. I'm sure it's 10th Dan black belt or something, but he's a fighter.
So hopefully by the time.
venue.
12 Dan we'll call it.
Oh, you
13 Dan.
should. I like it too. It's very intimate. I like the smaller kind of bar scenes, bar crowds.
There is the judo style. He isn't all Gary Barlow or Ron Keating. He's got the fighting skills to go with his good looks and his singing voice.
As he goes, yeah.
Yeah, little is known about this Jason Drake. This is his debut. Both of their guys' debut, actually.
The goal by the end of this show is to have you say that you believe in Joe Hendry.
And he got in the head.
We're going to see if I can succeed in that. It was a personal challenge.
The crowd already hate him.
Fireman's carry takeover and the pin.
2 count right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll never get that out of my head either.
Joe Hendry's music.
I did look up all of the songs. I have seen all of his interesting renditions. I get the comedy aspect of the character. I do. That is, I need more than that from someone to be a fan of theirs. Now, he's working great from the bottom. He looks like he knows what he's doing, even though he's working from underneath. I love the British transition school, though. Like, if you want to talk about transition wrestlers, the British know what's up. Europeans work transition holds like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
We've often used a lot of talent from ICW. This is Joe Hendry's first time.
Like, I think if you want If you want hard hitting, you want to go to Japan. If you want
The vantage point.
spot
nice
fest,
shoulder
you
block
go
takes
to
Hendry
America
down.
or
Oh, he
Australia
sweeps the leg
sometimes.
out.
If you want like a classic wrestling match like you'd see in the Attitude Era, Australia is your market. Portugal is your market. If you want lucha stuff, you got everything in South America and
His eyes
Mexico.
look a little glazed.
But if you want
though.
technical
so
wrestling, all mat work, 100%, you go anywhere in Europe and watch something and you'll get a good show of it.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly lost a good half inch off his chin, I think, though.
I think just about everything on the show is UK based. But we've got
Probable.
Joe Hendry taking on
Really
Tron.
right now.
That is from October of 2015. Joe Hendry versus Kurt Angle from 2016. Joe Hendry versus Drew Galloway from 2017.
He took his head off.
That's Drew McIntyre, by the way, guys. Joe Hendry versus Timothy Thatcher.
Watch your feet on that ball up there.
Joe Hendry in a triple threat versus Gabriel Kidd and Cody Rhodes.
Thank God we're not doing the CZW.
That's
fight
interesting.
In this room.
Joe Hendry versus Liam Slater. And Joe Hendry versus Michael Oku to close it
This
out.
is actually going straight to the internet.
Nice.
So I'm on a mission tonight, John.
From title.
With a corker, what hell of a show.
The Drew one was pretty good. The series against Money was good. Against Dollar.
Who can forget the
that was
teabag death match?
Man.
Liam Lazarus from Strickland. You see,
hard shoulder first.
Those two songs were so good. I don't know if it's just because I love AJ Francis so much, or if they were just good songs, but I liked where he went with all of that.
Talking about the Creed cover?
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Well, it's two parts. He has two songs for AJ.
Mm-hmm.
You showed them to me on the stream.
Yep.
Yeah, troubles anyway, to be fair. Jumping John Myers, check him out on Twitter. Check me out on Twitter.
Driving that shoulder in.
Up, check Seb out at.
My last social media.
Trying to take away that whole weapon.
In capitals. Because we're that angry we shout at you. Ooh. Landing square on the elbow.
Shit.
Right
that hurts.
Dude, that knee into that armpit, that is mean, dude.
Bones right there.
He is doing some serious damage to that
Joe
shoulder
Hendry,
joint.
into his contract that you don't go for the face.
Just snatches him to the mat.
HT Drake is laying it in right now.
Drake, he looks
He's
like
had control over the last several minutes. Hendry needs to find a way out.
Yeah, he's absolutely been. Yeah, the start of the match was not quite so much, but this middle part, man, he is in control right now.
Knock those good looks off his face. Battling back now. Knee lift there.
Oh, kick right to the side of the head.
I think it's also in his contract that you don't hit him in the throat because that could damage his vocal cords. I think he did. It certainly wasn't.
Locking him up in the front face lock.
Off the mat. Oh,
yeah, snaps him over.
Textbook suplex there. Good cover. I like the wrist grab and the hold down. Like that was a solid good cover. If he had hooked the leg, that may have been a whole different thing. He's got the arm cinched up there. Oh shit.
Key lock.
It's about time we had a wrestling supergroup for the UK.
I think it is, isn't it?
Getting the crowd behind him.
Yeah. And it was my idea. This happens.
Patent.
Takes the leverage off of that forearm.
Yep. And he's out.
Drives the elbow right into the jaw to make space.
Like I said, he's trained by Rampage in there.
Right back to the wrist lock. Gets cut off though.
Oh. There we go. Turned it around with that shot.
Piston Honda would be very proud of you, sir.
There's going to be a suplex there, but Drake managed to get out. Oh, and it lands him down with
That
Right
almost
to the
looked
face and rolls
like
him over.
almost looked like a low blow into a DDT.
It was like a cross between a DDT and a side Russian leg sweep, I think.
His adrenaline's riding on that.
Trying to force
So
Hendry
he's going for
down.
like a crossfade,
Crowd well truly behind Joe Hendry here.
or was trying to. Oh,
European uppercut and another.
cracks him right across the knee, finishes it up with a series of Europeans.
Setting him up.
Reversal though, up and over,
Beautiful
rolls
maneuver
through.
there. And that
Oh!
Right,
Oh,
right turn, Clyde.
What a
Where's
palm
your monkey
strike.
eye, Clint Eastwood? Nah, I got it in.
dude,
That's
right
because
in
of
the
that
chin
tactical
with those, man. These guys are just
Right
mean
turn,
on those
Clyde.
palms.
Anyway, which but loose.
Wraps the arm up.
That's
From out of nowhere there. I didn't even see that happening.
Got the leg scissor over the body.
Etched on Hendry's face right now.
Hendry's got the hands clasped, it
He's
looks
done-
like. Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't have the full leverage on
Nowhere to
yet.
go.
Stacks shoulders.
Great shoulders.
Referee count.
No, he's got
Nope.
one shoulder
He's
up.
got one up.
Trying.
Close to this one. It's not locked in full though. It's not locked in
He's
full.
not got it in, but he's
Yeah, he's got no leverage at all. He's got a hold of the arm. He's got control, but he's got no leverage.
picking him up now. Look at the strength of Hendry.
Pure power.
He's got him right up.
Repositions just in midair.
Oh,
Follow a slam.
Oh,
bam.
Almost threw him clean out of the ring.
I like it.
that was
There it is.
impressive.
What an impressive debut there by Joe Hendry.
I wasn't quite
Title
sure that was the
championship
end of the
wrestler.
match, but that was an impressive spot for him.
I like it. We'll put a pause on that one, John. We'll go straight into our next one. It's at a 0 start time. It is Joe Hendry versus Tron, and this is from Pro Wrestling Ulster. And this is from 2015. So I tried to find some stuff like, every year, give or take, maybe. That's kind of what I was looking for. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
Here he comes, Joe Hendry, local
That is a
hero
jacket,
from
sir.
Edinburgh, Scotland.
Oh, man.
That is a Technicolor gold lame shimmer sparkle jacket, boy. That is a jacket and a half.
That is the most glitziest ring attire we've seen here in pro wrestling.
I did not put the Grado match on this run.
Determined young man.
Ha!
Played the PW a couple of years ago.
No toothbrush for you, sir.
I may have just missed it when I was putting everything together. It might be in the chat.
And now challenging for the Pro Wrestling Ulster Championship. Demanding that match on social media.
Goth, if I miss that match, we'll do it on Wrestling Request Live.
Yes, definitely. It's like a Ramada In Center almost.
Mm-hmm. This is when he was going by the local legend.
Is the 7-foot tall
Holy shit.
Nightmare Tron. The PW champion taking that title, of course.
That is a big, scary fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Moving the platinum ticket.
That is a big dude.
Timed it perfectly. Fooled everybody with an injury. Coming off the inaugural Origins show.
I hate to be cliche,
Lord.
but I'm going after his fucking legs. If I'm Hendry here, I'm taking a knee out.
Oh, both of them. Absolute targets. If you don't, you're a dumbass.
After asking for that match, it's just looking a little intimidating.
Like, that's the only course to victory.
The ring does have that win over Tron.
Goth, that's yet to be determined.
Is he going to hit his head on the ceiling? He's almost touching the ceiling.
You know the giant from
Oh, they
Jesus.
can't do like a full blown, like full reach suplex in there. They'll
No.
be in the ceiling lights.
This will be interesting.
I would be terrified as a Fed head opening a show in here and then having somebody like throw someone into that chandelier.
Be like, be careful, guys. If you break it, you bought it.
Yes, seriously. Like, I don't need to buy this building, so keep it in the ring, keep it on the floor, whatever. But
Joe Hendry, the giant killer.
326 is believable. I know a lot of people pad their numbers or they just come up with a number, but that's believable.
Gigantar here, man. He is huge compared to Hendry right here. And Hendry's not a
And
small
Henry's
man.
not small. Yeah, no, he's not a small man. Hendry using his speed here to get the advantage early on, but he's standing too still. No, no, no. That is. He started really good, and it did not go well for him right off the bat here.
That overhand chop is nasty from somebody with that much leverage.
Yeah, it was my favorite.
He just mowed
Joe.
over Joe like he was nobody right there.
Woo. And now he's got him on the mat in a chokehold, just chilling on top of him. Joe's whole plan, his entire opportunity just evaporated. Oh, big forearm sends Joe right to the mat. One shot. Hendry is down. Oh, dude, the impact of those is so heavy. And even though Tron is definitely not the face pull here, he's got his loyals in the crowd. As the champ, he's definitely the hometown hero. Ooh. Hendry has got to get away from this monster.
He really needs to. But like, where do you go? This big guy's gonna follow you. And honestly, I think his best bet's to keep it in the ring.
I don't know, man. I might want to lure that big motherfucker outside and get him caved up on a ring post or a ring stair or a something, and then roll him back in and pick a target.
Yeah.
Shit.
Big knee right there. Harley
Make
Race
a little
style.
space.
Oh!
God.
It's like an avalanche.
Oh, big leg. Right across the face.
Two count.
This, of course, Tron's first title defense since taking that title off Al Snow.
So you got a front chancery here on the mat. I'm going to assume. Nope, just a straight sleeper hold.
Hendry working his way back up. Turns into it. Oh, that's not going to work out for you.
Joe. Listen, homie. Like, that would be impressive. It would. But what you need to worry about right now is getting the fuck away from him, not putting yourself under him.
Oof.
Oh, big side slam.
2 count.
Tron's power is just too much for Joe to get a fuck away from, and he is having trouble.
Needs to set him up to. Maybe you're right, man. You take it out to the floor and utilize those ring
Or
posts.
get a way to use his momentum against him, get a
Yep.
leg shot, a chop block, or something to put him down so you've got some time to recuperate and work on his limb. If you don't, this is what you're going to get the rest of the match.
You speak it into existence. Is that going to be enough for him to maintain, though?
He's going for the head. Dude, take his knee. His knee, homie. He's soaking those. He has chest plate +4. Good Europeans there, but he's not even staggering him. He's just kind of holding controls, got him down to a knee.
Rallying the crowd.
Tron's up, though.
Oh!
No!
Boss man
God!
slam. Oh! Hendry out in 2. I thought that was it. I thought we were going home right there.
Yeah, you got to take a leg, Joe. A leg. Not the neck area that you're shooting for is not doing you any favors. Hendry once again just down and out on his feet.
Rocks him.
Now this is an opportunity.
Oh, Samoan drop to the big man.
Okay, you got him on the mat, Joe. What can you do? Oh, all right. I mean, that's a good start. Yeah, disorienting the giant is not a long-term game plan. That power makes him dangerous. You need to keep him grounded.
He's working
You're
on
letting
it.
him get up.
He's working on it.
He's getting up, Joe. He's getting up. And again, he puts him underneath it. Oh.
Up and over. More Europeans.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Tron's got him. Goozled. No. Blocked.
Out the back.
Drop kick.
There you go. Okay. Joe, that's better. Get the distance stuff that doesn't get you fucked. There you go.
Cut off with a big boot to the chest.
This
still
is
believe.
An uphill battle for Joe.
I still believe.
I mean, okay.
Oh, choke slam.
Oh.
That is it.
Yeah, that's all she wrote. The match was great. Well put together. Great psychology. I love the fact that he was working from underneath. And the storyline absolutely makes sense. Look at that monster and look at Joe. So, yes, 100%. I think that it was well put together. The thing I would have liked to have seen is for Joe to actually be able to capitalize on getting a leg out from under him. That would have been a great strategy for Joe to try and utilize. But great, hard-fought loss. Tron is more than a match and a behemoth of a monster.
Yeah, he is. Very dominating, for sure.
God.
Let's cruise right along.
I will say, Joe can take a beating. That's for fucking sure.
This is from Defiant Wrestling. It is Joe Hendry against your Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Let's fucking go. 3, 2, 1, play. from 2016. Look at there. Cornette,
That's
Jim
table.
Ross. Yes, it is.
Damn.
Again, thanks for being with us. Our next match is another main event.
It gives a little build. Let me go refill my water. I'll be right back. And get some popcorn going too, I believe.
Insane that these guys got all of these talents in one room under not a WWE banner.
By Joe Hendry. No, wait.
Over the top he goes.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I love a way to get into a match against Kurt Angle by finishing your opponent with an angle slam.
My name is Joe Hendry. I'm a professional wrestler, and I've been a professional wrestler for 3 years now. In fact, my match with Kurt Angle at WCPW refused to lose on October 6th. That will be the 3-year anniversary of me being a professional wrestler. I got into professional wrestling a little bit.
3 years he's in the ring and he's wrestling Kurt Angle. Like, come on, dude.
I didn't have cable and Sky, so I didn't really get to see professional wrestling a whole lot. But when I did see it, I was at my cousin's house and I just kind of caught bits and pieces, so I didn't really engage with it fully until I was about, I'd say I was about 13 years old, and it was in the peak of the Attitude Era, and it was The Rock, it was Stone Cold, it was Triple H, and it was Kurt Angle. And
fair enough.
To sit here and say that I'm going to be facing Kurt Angle live on iPay-per-view, WCPW refused to lose October 6th. It's impossible for me to sit here and put into words how much that means to me. But the problem with these things is that everyone knows that I'm to sit here and say that I respect Kurt Angle and I look up to him and it's an honor to face him, and it is. It obviously is. Kurt Angle is the absolute greatest in-ring
Sit-out drills. Love
that ever
that.
stepped into a professional wrestling ring.
Super love sit-out drills.
To become an Olympic gold medalist, to become WWE champion, is the same fire and determination that I have to beat him. And I want to be the most well-rounded fighter that I can be to take out Kurt Angle. If anyone has a
That's facts.
there's no such thing as too late. I always thought throughout my 20s, it's too late to do this, it's too late to do that, it's too late to do this, it's too late to do that. It's not. It's not. I started professional wrestling when I was turning 25. I'm now 28 and I'm facing,
which is a late start,
main event of a pay-per-view. That should be inspiration for anyone out there that thinks that it's too late for them, and the opportunity that I have and how far I actually really can take this. And now I do believe that I can get to the absolute top. I believe I can be number one.
I don't think that that's true anymore. I think now you're seeing a lot of guys in their older 20s, 30s, doing it for the first time, getting into the business much later than it used to be. But it used to be a sport that realistically you had 10, 12 years in and you were retired. If you didn't have the right schedule, the right protections, the shit going on, you had no injuries, your career was, 15 years tops.
In 96, yeah, he won the gold. He took a milk truck and covered Stone Cold. The best of all time, but at the end of the day, he's won every single title, and that's all great, but he's not as good as Joe Hendry. No, he's not as good as Joe Hendry. He won the 96 games in NCAA, but there's a brand new local hero and his name's Hendry now.
Love it. Love it. I'm not gonna lie, his parody songs are top notch, and I love a good parody song. He is the Weird Al Yankovic of wrestling. The crowd has lost it.
Well, he might not have a gold medal, guys, but he can sing. I'll tell you that.
What's the matter? You're not gonna wrestle in a tie? I did. Okay, throwing it to the crowd is one thing. I guess you get away with that.
And I got to admit, I've known Kurt Angle for almost 20 years. I respect him, I admire him, but I'm pulling for this kid.
That entrance was epic.
That was pretty good.
I wasn't expecting that.
And the not on a WWE program Kurt Angle intro. And yet the fans find a way to fit the "You Suck" chant into it anyway. I love that. And I love that Angle has just embraced the "You Suck" chant.
Shout out Queso. See you.
Imagine Joe Hendry, who's been thinking about this match for so long. But do you believe that Joe Hendry ever thought?
Hello,
I
hello.
didn't know that Kurt Angle. We knew he would be here, but it's not until you see him walk through the entrance where you realise what a big deal this is for this company.
Woo, blessed is the cheese.
He never thought it would happen so soon.
Kurt Angle is Joe Hendry's idol. Kurt Angle is what Joe
You
Hendry
suck.
wants to be.
Yeah, dude. And the fact that he just embraces the "You Suck" is so cool.
I can't get that song out of my head. Not as good as Joe Hendry.
Oh, dude, this has got to be a hype-ass night for this crowd. That is a thick crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are about to just light it on fire. This is insane.
Is the local hero, Joe Hendry!
And realistically, this is probably pretty big for the crowd because wrestling fans know who Kurt Angle is. Whether you like him or not is irrelevant. To see your local hero fighting a guy that you've been watching on television for decades is just crazy.
Well, and Defiant Wrestling too was a pretty big thing, and it's still a pretty big thing over there.
I mean, I get it, but like this match particularly is probably a huge deal for the fans, let alone for the yes, absolutely, Queso, that is correct. Angle went to the college that we are very near from. Yeah.
We don't have time to list the accomplishments. The NCAA heavyweight champion in 1990 and
Here we go.
1996 Olympic gold medalist, four-time WWE
Henry very cautious, as he should be.
the IWGP champion in Japan. He is done.
Angle forcing him back into the corner, gets the advantage there.
Henry forced back into the corner. Again, one fall matchup. You heard
Clean break.
I think it's insane.
Maybe
that they
Angle
got,
is in his
They got Cornette and fucking JR on the call here.
Kurt is basically a tribute, so to speak, to Kurt Angle.
dude, the table's a dream table. I mean, if you had Tony Schiavone in there, I'm in 100%. I got everybody I ever wanted.
Level of Kurt Angle at this point, but Joe Hendry is a top amateur wrestler. He's looking to compete in the next Commonwealth Games for his home country.
We
Appreciate you
will. Okay,
stopping
so
by.
thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the lurks. Loving your
You'll
face.
see a lot of guys that can dominate Kurt Angle in any kind of catch-as-catch-can wrestling match.
Clean break again on the ropes.
Yeah, just feeling each other out here.
Really execute a nice fireman carry.
You know, this has got to be the biggest match for Joe Hendry coming into this, like 3 or 4 years deep into his career.
3 years in and he's wrestling Kurt Angle. Right, I was talking about that when you were off the air. I was like, damn, that is insane. 3 years in the business and you're in a match with Kurt Angle on a big show overseas. Oh,
Oh, manhandled Angle right there.
he did.
As Joe Hendry nearly going here, out-wrestled Kurt Angle. Can he maintain?
Well, I mean, he's trying to.
Are we seeing a
I think we're getting another clean break. I thought for sure we were going to see a shoulder there.
Well, I got to be honest with you. I've seen Kurt in the past. He will let a young man like this do a few things just to test the guy out. And as long as he's
Side headlock.
in serious trouble, you'll see what
Kurt
his
applying the
opponent
pressure,
has.
pushes him back into the ropes, and shoots him off. Oh, Henry surprises him with a shoulder there.
Exactly how Hendry's been preparing.
Another one. And Kurt gets a powder for a minute.
Roll him to the outside to regroup. He doesn't want the young man to build any more momentum than he already has.
Nope.
Oh, lured him to the side. Thought he was going to pull him back in, but Kurt is a veteran for a reason.
We talked about the jealousy that led to Joseph Connors to turn on his friend and partner Joe Hendry.
Yeah, you don't chase a man like Angle to the outside. You let him come back in or you let him get counted out. That's it. He could have taken the advantage and got a sneak attack in when Angle came back in if he wanted to. He could have waited patiently, but he wasn't patient. He went outside and he is paying for it. Snapmare sets in for the choke here. Oh, he is under the chin too. He is seated.
I think so. And Snapmare take over, Angle down, reverse chin lock.
I'll tell you how tough Joe Hendry is. He beat me in a burger eating contest in Glasgow 2 years ago. I named him the Freak of Nature.
Oh, that was stiff.
Whew.
Your Olympic gold medalist is not playing.
Oh, good God.
Heavyweight amateur in Scotland right now, training for the Commonwealth Games with Joe Hendry.
Put the squeeze down on those lower ribs here.
Very unusual that an active pro wrestler is training for a high-level amateur wrestling contest.
Look, Joe Hendry, 3 years as a pro, he's come a long way in a short period of time. He's in there with one of the big money ball players of all time.
Cornette talking about it right now.
You said it a minute ago, man, but that is a really, really good crowd.
Dude, that is for a not a mainstream crowd. That's thick, bro. I'd love to do a show like that.
Can Joe Hendry, a 3-year pro in the biggest match of his career, will he crack under the pressure?
Oh!
He got caught.
Angle just got up underneath him coming off of those ropes and rolled him right through the air. Whoa, massive right.
Near fall.
Hendry is in trouble.
The Beauty and the Beast, Jan and Kurt, both from Pittsburgh. You ever been to Pittsburgh, Alex? I have, indeed, and I'll never go back. Thank you for that.
He's got to take an elbow away from Kurt. Like he needs to get that left elbow, left shoulder.
Oh, nice Europeans.
Rakes the face. Starting to see that frustrated anger come out of Angle.
No, he's just reminding everybody who the fuck Hendry's in the ring with. Nice double clothesline right there. Both men go down.
I mean, while he was trying to remind everybody who Hendry was in the ring with, Joe was definitely making sure he understood he wasn't in there with no spring chicken.
Absolutely.
One thing he's done, he's studied Kurt as his hero.
That was a great counter to the Angle slam.
Nice.
Very
Followed
impressed.
it up 2 lariats.
That's obsession, maybe. Obsession. Focus. Could be a lot of things.
Up and over.
You're my obsession. What do you want me to be?
Oh,
nice.
First DDT.
Well done.
I'm not sure he got all the DDT he wanted, but he may. No, he didn't. Henry got it. Like Angle's head.
You cannot give him time, Henry. You don't have time to rest.
While this match is fucking great, but I can't get over the illustration that JR and Cornette are throwing in here. They're putting it over hard. Oh!
I mean, consummate professionals on the table. You may think what you think about Cornette or his actions or his opinions, but on a table, JR and Cornette they are the knowledge base of the industry right now.
Oh, got him with the third.
Hendry not done yet.
I believe.
Angle is absolutely in predator mode.
He is. Nope,
Henry
another
off
counter.
the back.
Freak of nature. He's going for it.
Fall away slam.
Lower back, Angle in trouble. This may be it. What
Him
a
again.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
Away from securing arguably the biggest victory of his entire life.
I think Henry almost threw up in his mouth a little at the near fall there.
And if WCPW has shown anything from tonight, refuse to lose. It's that they
Uh-oh, he picked the
Oh,
ankle.
Angle gets a single leg, goes in for the ankle, rolls through, face
Nice.
first to the turnbuckle.
No way.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Hendry with the angle slam.
oh,
No.
so close.
The timing by
Henry
Kurt.
reverses and then gets his own angle slam on Kurt Angle
The security, his biggest
to win the last match, to get to this one, and then to beat Kurt Angle with his own finisher, dude. Like, come on.
And they did it quick. This is not going to be a 60-minute draw, folks. There's going to
The
be
crowd knows what's up.
I just don't know which one.
There's going to be collateral damage to the anatomies that's already been done, both of these men.
And what's Hendry going for? He's not a man that's regularly associated with going to the top rope. But
Oh, Angle's up too fast and cuts him off.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh no. Have you?
Uh-oh.
Not from the top.
Oh!
Oh, angle slam from the top.
Yeah, they didn't have that set up very well. That was almost a bad day.
Two count. Two count. Let's go.
Hendry kicks out. Somehow, some way.
All of that was dangerous.
For the love of God, can you believe a man kicked out of the angle slam coming off the top rope? I can't. I can't. Oh. And by God, business just picked up.
Down go the straps. Uh-oh.
Angle just sinks in on the ankle.
The ankle, by God, locked. It's locked in.
And Hendry's holding on.
Henry slides through again, but Kurt blocks the corner. Drop toe hold, though. And he
Uh-oh.
reverses into a damn ankle lock of his own. Henry is
go.
the mimic of... Henry's a mimic. That's what it is. Henry is a
fucking
mimic.
go.
He is 100% the fucking Weird Al Yankovic of wrestling.
If Kurt taps here, this would be epic.
I know him. I know him too well.
There's no way Kurt taps here.
Oh, and it
He knows every way to get out of this, and isn't there.
Oh my God, what a count.
Henry's right on the ropes, though.
Well, the Olympic gold medalist.
Angle pulling him out to the center.
Henry is in no man's land. The ropes get farther and farther
Uh-oh.
away for Joe Hendry in dire straits.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
No, Drake finds the leg. All the pressure. Oh.
Yeah, once you get that leg scissor, dude, if you don't roll that and get him off of you, your shit's broken.
Good match.
Good match. And for that not to be that long, like, that was... I mean, I guess it was like...
from a life-changing victory.
What time did the match actually start?
He still
Like,
showed what he was made of. 3 years as a
8
pro.
minutes
This
in.
kid's got a bright future.
So for 12, 13 minutes in the ring, man, that was a great match.
To lose, but there was no getting away from that ankle lock.
Lovely story. I liked it.
That Joe Hendry has just
I was looking forward to this match, and it did not disappoint.
live on iPay-per-view.
I have become a Joe Hendry fan. Anybody that could go hole for hole. Move
If he
See?
belly to bellies in me, oh man. I wanted him to snap that belly to belly so bad.
Anybody that earns Kurt Angle's respect in a one-on-one fight is okay in everybody's book.
Absolutely.
All
Just
right.
release overhead his ass.
We'll slide into our next match. And the hits, I think, are going to keep on coming here, John. It's supposed to be at the 3-minute and 43-second mark, but if we want to do entrances, I can back it up to 0. Are you there at 3:43?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, play. It's Defiant Wrestling still. This is Drew Galloway. It's for the WCPW Championship from 2017.
Introducing first to my right, he is the challenger, fighting out of Edinburgh. Weighing tonight at 228 pounds, he is the local hero, Joe Hendry.
The local hero.
There go the hands.
Crowd is in. Yeah, dude, the whole crowd.
Is the champion. Wrestling out of Ayr, Scotland. And
You're a little late on the draw there, Goth.
You know, Matt, in a world that made heavyweight so important, we saw it in boxing, MMA, and always in pro wrestling, Drew Galloway is one of the few true heavyweights left. I mean, he really is a big, big man, fast man, and still a young man. I mean, he is, as JR would say, has an incredible upside.
Look, I know that he's got a big following now, but after his first run in WWE, Galloway needed that time to go become the new Drew before he was really worth what he is worth now. I don't know what it was about that time away from the spotlight, but being off doing indies for a minute was the best thing that could have happened to him.
I was thinking about this earlier today when I was looking at this match and putting it on the show about how back in that first run for McIntyre, he was the chosen one, and it didn't really end well for him at that point. But fast forward and look at him now. I think it's safe to say,
dude, if it weren't for that break, out of the spotlight to hone his character and get really good and work a lot of reps and work a lot of people and travel and be in that broader expanse of the industry, we wouldn't have the same Drew we have now.
I agree. But he's filled that moniker, for sure.
Now he has.
And in that exchange, Hendry needed to get lower. Because the only way you're going to out-wrestle when it comes to close quarters with Drew Galloway is to get down low.
Lock up.
And look, Drew Galloway already prevented...
Yeah, you've got to figure out the underneath leverage. You've got to get him locked up. You've got to let him not use his strength against you. Because that motherfucker is strong for a big guy.
The two circle. Galloway trying to find range. Hendry wise not to get...
Wraps that arm, but Galloway's just got him in a horrible position. Gets out from underneath with the wrist lock. Twist under.
Oh, nice back elbow.
Put himself into the hammerlock to get the back elbow.
And there is no appendage that allows you more control over an opponent than the head. And that's why Galloway went straight for it.
Hendry tries to get him off. Galloway used the rope.
Oh! Driving shoulder there coming across the ring. That was a statement.
Championship main event.
Hendry ducks down into a waist lock and goes.
Hendry ducks under.
Drew very quickly sends his opponent
Gets pushed off. Ducks under again. Gets the shoulder finally.
And you gotta believe the champion is shocked by the strength of Hendry. Look at that, saying get up, Drew.
And the crowd with the wave in.
I don't agree with that.
They believe.
Oh! And Drew believes that that was disrespectful, and that's what you get.
Hendry giving it to him right back. Oh, shit. That's a bitch slap right
receipt.
there.
Double leg. Now he ground and pound.
Drew, tired of the bullshit, just mounts up. Hendry rolls him over, firing rights of his own.
Hendry's here for it.
I don't know that Hendry wants to just do a brawling match with Drew, though. That sounds like a bad idea.
Nope. Drew cut him right off.
No! Like I said, I don't think Hendry wants to brawl with Drew. That does not sound well.
Championship advantage. Count out or disqualification, the title cannot change hands. Galloway knows this. But unlike Adam Cole, who we saw
Mike's Matt Stryker on commentary. I thought he was underrated as a commentator.
To lose a match in a way, or win a match in a way that isn't in the ring with a submission or a pinfall.
On a second here.
God.
I think Galloway will take a victory anyway. He can get it.
Gonna hang him out on the railing.
Using his environment.
Oh, chin first.
The eyes of Drew Galloway.
Hendry went throat first across that steel.
Galloway is methodical here in this approach.
Talking of which,
where's he going?
Uh-oh, Hendry down the back. McIntyre posted.
To the post.
And did you hear the crack of Galloway's skull?
He needed that.
Hendry wise to roll his opponent.
Hendry to get back in the ring there before the count out.
Count just a 2 by the referee.
Very close. Yeah, Hendry knows he can't win the belt on the floor. He's got to get back in the ring.
Only to put him back down.
Oh, wow. Look at the strength of the
Oh, power.
Flex there. Cover, leg hook.
That little, yeah, I did it. I didn't fuck up.
And what a way to get into the brain of Galloway.
I
To
got
show
him.
that you're not afraid to use your strength to pick him up and throw him around. That's something Galloway's not used to, and he felt every inch of that canvas there.
Hendry with Galloway in the corner here. Those Europeans gets reversed.
Oh,
Up and over, but Drew saw that shit coming and got that boot up right from underneath.
great wherewithal by Galloway there. TNA's coming up on their Slammiversary pay-per-view, and Hendry's involved in the 6-man for the world title. I think the TNA would be dumb to not put their belt on him right now. This mainstream popularity.
I mean, yeah, they have the opportunity and the match is already there for it to be a thing. I would 100% say that would be a great run, or at least tease it and turn it into a bigger angle to work that later or something like. But that should be a focus that they have for sure.
And it goes to show you at this point in the match, if
At least to give him the look for it.
It really shows you how much the damage is affecting each of the wrestlers.
Drew dropping that boot right across the chin there.
And one of the things that Galloway should be credited for is just his sheer explosiveness. Everything he does is so explosive.
Fans chanting for Hendry here.
Hendry fighting from underneath now.
Oh!
Then gets felled with an elbow.
Damn.
Drew may have been caught, perhaps right above the eye, by Hendry in that exchange.
Well, he headbutted him. I think as he headbutted him, he may have caught his own eye onto the temple or forehead. Yeah.
Look at that.
He rang his own bell.
There you go. And now Drew sensing the
Drew just pissed off now.
more aggressive, and that says a lot. But Joe Hendry
Oh, Hendry got him with a big clothesline, reverse elbow.
Back elbow sends the champion down. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh.
He's got him staggered and confused. Gets the drop.
Should be going for a cover right there, Alex.
But he's got something else in mind. What is it?
Yeah, he
Could be a
does.
mistake.
He's measuring him.
Hendry has come so close in the past, and he will not let this opportunity go to waste with
Plants
Oh.
him with the DDT.
There it is. Double leg hook. No. And for someone
No,
who's come
just a
so
2.
close, I would imagine that every time my opponent was down, I'd be going for a cover.
The thing is, while he was waiting on him to get up to get that proper setup for it, he could have hit him like 5 more times.
It makes you so much more hungry. It makes you so much more thirsty.
Well, Matt, you said, was it a mistake? But in my opinion, it wasn't. Because he went for that freak of nature.
Drew was not having that shit. Gets that stomping back elbow.
Nice power slam.
Oh!
Cover. Leg is hooked.
Beautiful.
No.
And as I was saying, Hendry, interestingly a moment ago, hit that DDT. Let's not forget it was a DDT or a variation of it that recently broke Drew Galloway's neck in a What Culture Pro Wrestling ring. That's why Hendry went for it. And to be honest, it's a smart strategy.
Oh, speaking of DDTs, it looks like Drew is trying to hook up the future shock DDT.
Uh-oh, Galloway hits this. Hendry's in trouble.
Joe lower to center of
Nope.
gravity to avoid
Henry
the
works his
impact
way out.
there.
Goes under.
Forth they go. Out onto the apron goes the challenger.
Over
Hits
the
the
top
champion
rope.
with the
Catches that elbow coming in.
the turnbuckle, but Drew Galloway's height comes into
Oh.
play.
Not enough to keep Drew occupied, though. And Drew's now cut him off on the top rope.
Galloway is the same height.
It's an excellent point.
That's
Now Drew will look to change levels. Any amateur wrestlers or jiu-jitsu
Galloway is as tall as he is on the top rope.
important is to change levels with your opponent.
Oh, gosh.
Superplex, maybe.
Henry trying to get some space,
Uh-oh.
but that is.
That's evident right there.
Oh,
Well, Hendry went down. Oh, sorry, Galloway went down.
he does cut him off.
Oh,
Kind of dumps him into a tree of woe.
Drew knows he can't be there. This doesn't bode well.
Drew's head bounced off that canvas like a rubber ball.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh!
Took too long to try to reassemble his footwork, and the experience of Drew Galloway came into play.
That's also where the height of Drew Galloway comes into play. This guy is a giant of the pro wrestling ring.
Solid match so far.
Drew looks like he's about to die.
And we're at 5 now. Both men are down.
Important to point out, if neither wrestler answers the 10 count, it is deemed a no contest. But as Drew and Joe both get back up to their knees.
But Drew and we're back to our knees here. We are trading blows.
Yep.
Oh,
We've talked about this before. We see this a lot in professional
Oh.
wrestling matches. The
Jeez.
night strikes.
no, Henry just threw his whole body into that one.
And Galloway is quick to get to
Oh, now they're running on all adrenaline.
Absolutely.
reversal there.
Counter.
The champion sends Hendry in, who takes a forearm in the face, and the big
Oh,
man's
Galloway going up.
Oh,
we got caught.
He got caught. And there, look at this. Nice transition into the ankle lock. We talked about it at the start of the match. The ankle lock.
Oh, he is far away from the ropes, too.
It is extremely painful.
And he is in the center of the ring.
Galloway's long limbs.
Oh,
Gets the roll and a kick to the gut. Oh!
Claymore.
Just a one.
The Defiant Hendry.
Nope.
2.
And notice Drew goes right to, it looks like a
Yeah, did you see the indignation on Drew's face when he kicked out of that? He was like, how fucking dare you?
and a little lower based on where Drew was holding his leg. The ankle lock was up too high. It almost becomes a shin lock. It's very difficult to break a shin in a maneuver like that. The ankle joint, much different.
It looked for a moment there like he was going for that fusion shot.
Uh-oh. Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Oh no. Henry's fighting it though.
Back to the ankle.
Goes back to that leg. Again in the middle of the ring.
Drew, just about 6 to 10 inches away from the rope. Can we see a new champion here? The ankle lock locked in. Galloway gets the pressure of his chest off the mat and is able to save his title for now at least. And look where Drew is holding. Now he's still holding, but higher up on the shin.
There you go. Now you've taken away a weapon. You've made him slower. You've taken away that kick. He can't maneuver as well. Oh.
And the fortunes, the fate of both of these two men swing back and forth like a pendulum in our heavyweight showdown.
Into the cut. No.
Hendry rolls through.
Going back to the ankle.
Drew senses it. It's got to
I mean,
turn him.
if you saw how he was about to put that on the first time, I wish you would have done that.
Straight down. That is so vital in this maneuver. The pressure on the Achilles tendon.
Uh-oh.
Gets the leg scissor across.
Is he gonna tap?
He's gonna do it. The challenger smells blood like a shot, and the champion's in deep, deep trouble.
They're on their feet here in Edinburgh. The local hero.
He is fighting it hard right now. Gets the rope.
My God. And that was the closest that Joe Hendry
Good tease right there.
leaving what culture with that heavyweight title.
I know it might sound minute, but Galloway has clutched at his high shin, his high ankle, and now his lower ankle. Think about it.
Crowd's here for it.
The left leg from the knee down is now compromised on the champion.
They are here for it, but Galloway is having a rough go now.
Drew Galloway down like a tree, and what a strategy for the challenger.
Galloway in the ropes. Hendry can't do anything. Up.
Oh, nicely done there.
Oh, nice.
Goads him in, wraps him up, drops his ass.
Cover.
Oh, just a 2.
Not put his weight on his opponent because of the ankle.
Exactly. You called it perfectly because that's exactly what happened. Drew wanted to get that position upright and he couldn't because that leg is starting to show serious signs of wear and tear.
Galloway's got to step it up.
I mean, he is favoring it a little, but I don't know about serious signs, maybe.
To get some type of momentum is the champion.
Oh, nope, that's a serious sign.
Oh, the referee ate it.
Goes down and he's got the freak of nature.
No counts. I mean,
No
that is a
referee.
win.
The new champion. Here's the ref.
champion 3 times over. The crowd counted to 9, but those 9 seconds were enough for Drew Galloway.
Counted to 9.
And can you imagine the size of the knot in the stomach of Hendry? Because in his mind, once again, he should be champion. But keep your eye on Drew Galloway.
Nicely done there.
Oh, he's got him in a pinning combination.
Kicks over the top.
Oh, both shoulders are down.
But both refs count.
Hold on, what? I was watching the Hendry shoulders were down as well.
No, when Drew rolled over, both of his shoulders were down, and the referee.
Hold it. Who is the? Hendry's what? Oh no.
Nope. The referees are not in agreement.
We have a new champion. But hold up.
No, the original referee overrules everything.
WCPW champion Drew Galloway. Hold on, this ain't Drew Galloway. Matt, I'm confused.
If you go back
I have an
to
easy
the
solution.
replay,
Continue the match.
Hendry's shoulders were down, so were Drew.
Oh, I was gonna say the referees fight and whoever wins gets a call.
What's going on? Good night. Good night. Oh my gosh.
That was a good hook for a later match. We're gonna go to. What'd you say?
I'm torn on that. I'm mad that it wasn't continued.
Well, me too. But still, from bell to bell, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Discovery Wrestling is our next location. It is Joe Hendry and Timothy Thatcher. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play. So far, what are you thinking, Mr. Cable?
And this is going to be something special. Oh, wow.
I think that I like the way he. I love the way he makes other people look in the ring for sure. Like that is a definite strong point for him. I like the fact that he doesn't take it too seriously and that his character work is parody, but his in-ring is nothing but serious.
Mm-hmm.
A horrific vicious streak of Timothy Thatcher. Joe Hendry bringing in here with him the fact that last year, 2017, he was a national champion, amateur wrestler. Also competed in the 2018 Australian Commonwealth Games representing Scotland. Yeah. So, you know, when it comes to wrestling, Joe Hendry knows what he's doing, the prestigious one. Oh, yeah. But when it comes to wrestling, Timothy Thatcher knows what he's doing, and he likes to...
Thatcher's fucking badass between these ropes, too.
He's not shy about it either.
I see that.
Yeah, and that's one being fast.
So, John, here's the real shit. The beginning of the program, I said think back to when we first started live streams. So next week, we're not going to do a wrestling spotlight. Next Thursday night, we're going to do a Legends of Wrestling. And we're going to do Rick Rude.
Snap. Oh, very cool.
You remember when we first started these things, we weren't doing, several matches. We were just doing like one. So,
yeah, we talked about their history and their careers and stuff, but we didn't actually do watch-alongs.
So, we're gonna do a Legends of Wrestling shoot next Thursday night. We're gonna do Rick Rude.
Nice.
And look at this again on the map. Both of these guys working for an advantage here.
Dude, he is clinging to him like crazy, dude.
He has no choice. He has to.
I don't know,
Thatcher is a beast with submission and technical wrestling. He is insane. Thatcher and Zack Sabre Jr. have put on several great matches.
Oh, okay. I want that on a wrestling request. I'm gonna have to look one up.
Very heinous here.
Oh, gets that neck turned.
Give me one more minute. I'll be right back.
Out of the ring.
I agree. I was thinking more, I think the fans of Joe Hendry's earned their respect. Be careful with our thinking.
Yeah, these two are prime example of that UK style of grappling.
smart here by Thatcher.
High intensity, high energy, but still just mat work, and it looks so good.
So far, Timothy Thatcher
Slow,
is the first
careful
one to leave
approach.
the ring, the first one to go for a breather.
He is indeed, and sometimes it's a very smart move to do that.
Hendry with that arm lock under the elbow or under the armpit.
You're not right
Gets
off-
the
you're not
wrap
right
on the
off
other
the
side of the
bat.
neck.
About that, Joe
Pulls
Hendry
through.
having the edge here. Again, Joe on top. Trying to pin both shoulders.
Get
to the
those
mat.
arms down, get the shoulders down, sorry, and again, look at that. The bridge there, look at the neck strength of Thatcher. Now he's carrying all of Joe Hendry's body weight.
Interesting.
Thatcher now, look, he's got the foot there to power away the arm, always thinking.
Oh, great way to get out of that hold there. He took one arm at a time, rotated it underneath, and just kicked out of the wrist locks.
Caught Joe Hendry right in the arm there.
Now he's got him tied down. He's going for that leg to flip,
And rolled through.
Holds him through.
but he's in the ropes. This dude has got to have one hell of a background in like NCAA collegiate style. Like his Greco-Roman basics are so solid.
Easy way out or something, but I think you've got to take any advantage you can. especially
Dude,
when you're
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Henry now underneath the rope.
Oh, snapmare. Really fast. Now we've got Hendry using his speed as his advantage. He's got to keep this guy moving. If he doesn't keep away from him, he's going to get hemmed up, and that does not seem to be a strong suit for him.
And that's exactly what Joe Hendry's trying to do. Trying to make Timothy Thatcher waste.
That's just got amazing defensive groundwork.
Down and here he's making him hold his body weight again.
Oh, he gave him his leg. Good Lord. He was going for a leg scissor on the body, but Thatcher saw it coming in and got that ankle, took him at the knee, and blocked the other side from coming
You
around.
can hear the pain of Henry. This is not good. He needs to get out of this. There you go. Get to the rope. Smart.
But doesn't get away. Very tenacious.
Thatcher's got the 5 count. Oh. Well, you were talking about that vicious streak of Thatcher.
Just
What?
it's like a pat in the head.
I missed him kicking in the ass. I think I missed him kicking in the ass.
Small taste.
Almost mocking Joe Hendry, and I think you can see that in Joe Hendry's face. Not impressed at all. And Joe behind. And again, that's smart though. You know, a lot of people
Hendry getting in his blind spot where he can't really use his leverage as an advantage.
Thatcher, but Hendry keeps on the plan that he's
Oh, just yokes him out of the corner. He landed on his leg all wrong. That ankle took the whole fall.
And, okay, he's favouring that ankle. This doesn't look right.
No, that does not look good at all. But again, Timothy Thatcher.
Could have rolled.
Thatcher sees it and goes,
Yeah, looks like
that sees that he's coming right for that leg. He wants that.
Hendry's seen that weakness.
Hendry knows that he's hurt and wants to take that target as an easy plug.
Like red to a ball.
Oh,
Both men are trading straight uppercuts.
He goes down. The ankle didn't hold him.
Yeah.
You see the pain.
oh.
And a knee to the face.
Hendry just walks into that knee from nowhere.
Yeah, Thatcher.
Jesus.
Haven't stopped checking ankle.
Right to the spine. Yeah, that was a busted knee, dude. That was gross. Now he's got him locked up.
So in my eyes right now, Thatcher's even more.
He locks the
dangerous.
legs. He hooks the nostrils.
I mean, God, I hope it's not a bad injury, but there's some injury.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hendry goes up in the
Hendry's in
air.
bad trouble here.
The most dangerous animal's a cornered animal, and it looks as if
He's just stretching him out.
putting the pressure on.
Absolutely relaxed, able to recover while he's pulling.
Brilliant.
Hendry not able to get.
And Joe
Where's the
Hendry
wrestler?
is
Damn,
able to
right?
kick out.
Second Joe Hendry kicked out. That's
Oh.
Gets him in the corner and big uppercut.
Vicious European uppercuts here.
Talk about that vicious
Knee to the
fight.
midsection, drags him out under the bottom rope to the apron. Oh. Sends him throat first and just slumping to the floor.
He's done what he needs to do, though. He needed to take Joe Hendry down and hurt him so he could have a moment to maybe regroup, heal that ankle a bit.
Regroup, yeah. Let Henry regroup. Oh, you were talking about the other guy? Yeah, he should probably. No, he's doing all the offense. It's terrifying. Just grabs him by the midsection, yokes him over. All power, just hangs him there by his guts.
Amazing strength and determination of Thatcher.
Joe Hendry's not a small man to try to throw around.
Oh, Joe Hendry's a big guy.
It's that bicep buster style hold there with the wrist. Yep, reverses the spot, gets the leg clamp over the top there so he can't get the wrist free. Even if he does clamp his hands to get the leverage off of it, he won't be able to get all of the leverage that way.
Try to roll out of it, perhaps get the ropes if he can. I don't know. I think he's too far away from it. But get into a pinning position.
He does roll him into a pin, but no luck.
Oh, he's got the arm. He's going for the arm bar.
All right, now Hendry has removed a lot of the pressure. Back to the wrist he goes. He's got him locked back up on the arm. The positioning of these two is so good. Got the fingers just for that added oomph on the bullshit meter.
I can't watch this. Nope.
Sets the fingers down and stands on him.
This is not good.
I know what's coming here.
Right into the shoulder. Oh. The shoulder joint does not move that direction. That is the wrong way. Rolls him up. Just a 2.
Only 2. What you don't want. You don't want to be on the mat. You don't want your body being dissected by somebody like Timothy Thatcher, and that is what's happening. Joe Hendry
that kick to the back of the shoulder.
Oh! A neck breaker.
Hendry with a looked like a hard punch to me, and then a drop there.
Saw that opportunity and he took it.
Has not made Thatcher happy. Catching those fast Europeans. Double chop to the gut, but Thatcher shoves him off.
Oh, nice knee strike.
Sort of deflects the knee.
As amazing as this match is, whoever wins this match is going to become the #1 contender for the Y Division Championship.
And can you imagine that?
Henry ducks under, reverses. Oh, Thatcher just plants him.
That arm is in serious trouble right now. Oh!
Damn.
Oh my God.
Open hands trying to, there he goes. Go for the cross arm breaker.
Now it's Thatcher with that arm bar. But Henry rolls it into the damn ankle lock.
Nice.
That's an injured ankle from earlier on. This is bad. Thatcher is in trouble. Oh, we mentioned it earlier. Can he get the ropes? He
Gets to the ropes though. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why wrestlers practice sit-out drills for hours.
The arm is hurting, the ankle's hurting. Something's got to give you.
Hendry is not letting up right now. He's got to stay on.
No, he knows he can.
Oh.
Good God, man. He slapped the soul out of his ass.
Hendry's getting back up. He's not happy.
Oh!
There's that DDT.
Henry answers with a vengeful DDT. Just a 2 count.
Thatcher kicks out at 2.
Oh.
I think Timothy Thatcher woke up the beast in Joe Hendry there.
I don't think Henry liked that bitch smack. I think he took that personally.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, yes. Yes. I would be very upset if I could taste things if I could no longer taste things.
Nope.
That's over the back.
Damage to the arm played a part in not being able to complete that move there. He's got this locked on.
Listen to the crowd, man.
Giving you everything they've got. And moves like a sleeper hole. They're going to hurt. Oh, brilliant. And Henry goes behind, grabs the ankle. He's got the ankle again. He's got it again.
Oh.
Henry goes for the reversal, and then Thatcher gets the reversal into that armbar. He's trying to lock him down, but Henry rolls through.
Roll through, yep.
Back to
that ankle again.
Oh!
Oh!
Thatcher cuts him off with that sleeper.
Can he pull back?
Rolls back, shoulders down.
Oh. So close.
And the kick. even with that injured ankle.
As dangerous as Thatcher is, the surprising way that Hendry will find a way to roll through and get a pin is just as dangerous as all of the submissions that Thatcher knows.
Things are not looking good for the procedures.
Tries for the double underhook, but Joe just lifts him up. Absolute
Nice.
power play.
Oh, but he couldn't maintain the cover. He's looking for something else. There's that follow-away slam.
Now Thatcher is down. Now Thatcher's in trouble. He's going for the ankle. He's got the ankle again. Thatcher knows it. Oh, no.
Oh, look at the torque.
Thatcher rolled through twice on that,
He's trying to get the ropes. He's trying to get the ropes.
which put him in a really bad position.
Taps.
Yeah, that second roll through on Thatcher was his downfall. Because Hendry got a base and stopped him rolling, but he kept the momentum, and he overturned that knee really far.
Nice.
Great win by Hendry there. That was a fabulous match. He fought his ass off to get that one for sure.
I love it, man. We'll go ahead and put a pause on that. I'm telling you, I believe in Joe Hendry. I think this guy's got it. Our next match, it's Cody Rhodes, it's Joe Hendry and Gabriel Kidd in a triple threat match for the Internet Championship. It's Defiant Wrestling or WCPW. Should be at 9 minutes and 52 seconds.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
That's around to be a showman all you want. Showmanship should not even be in Gabriel Kidd's dictionary right now. He needs to focus on one thing, and that's winning. And tonight he is in with two of the absolute best, and he is up against it.
I think Goth and I have seen some of Gabriel Kidd on the Sunday show. We obviously know Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Hendry just dismissive as shit.
And that in and of itself is a terrifying proposition for any champion, believe me. And Cody Rhodes will want to take care of business early in this match.
Yeah, Hendry said, look, kid, listen.
Victorious wife Brandy and start living the high life.
See how Hendry here is.
Out he goes.
Oh,
Rhodes taking no time.
Trying to steal one early from Hendry.
Truly need eyes in the back of your head in a match like this one.
Hendry with the roll up. Rolls under. Cody, great reversal.
Bit of gold dust coming through there from Cody.
Oh, shit.
Kid says, you guys forgot about me?
Both.
Let me show you that I am a factor in this.
He says, was my name Dre? Because I think you forgot about me, boss.
Oh.
And that's Hendry just saying, look here, kid, you're going to respect the O.
That's the first thing I've seen on Gabriel Kidd that I like. Slug it out.
Oh, we're trading.
Changing forearms here. Kidd's getting the better of the prestigious one. He'll send him into the corner.
You mentioned just turned 20 years old, Gabriel Kidd.
Nice throw.
Maturity beyond his years now. It's not fun and games anymore.
That is incredibly.
Oh,
Gabriel.
Cody, you
forgot
about Cody.
They sure did. Triple threat match, head on a swivel at all points. They just say Gabriel Kidd just turned 20 years old when this match took place.
Oh!
Nice. 2 count.
Incredibly fast on that power slam.
Shook his hand today. He gave me a very soft handshake. I'm not sure. Maybe one of the bones in that hand may be broken or compromised. The schedule that Cody Rhodes has, I'm sure there is numerous parts of his body that are in pain, that are damaged, that he's working through.
Uppercut from Hendry. This is not exactly what I was expecting from Hendry. Hendry, I thought, would try and get Cody out of the way and try and score the victory over what he sees as the weaker link in Gabriel.
I mean, he has,
This ego, it's an ego for gold.
but he understands the threat that Cody Rhodes is in the ring, and he doesn't really respect Kidd that way, so he's not giving him the weight that it deserves, but that right there is why he should be paying the fuck attention.
Nice lariat.
Just shows what a powerhouse Joe Hendry truly is. And since Joe Hendry,
I love how Kidd has gotten to make interjections into the match, but he has not been the focus.
he truly is the
He's going to be the reason somebody wins.
wrestler. If you built the ideal wrestler from the ground up, he would look like Joe Hendry, and his new attitude, his new persona, the prestigious one, that truly is the final piece of the puzzle for me, and this could see him get to the very top. The cutthroat approach, the aggression.
I'm noticing
Oh, Cody all the way over.
Disaster kick. The kid cut off again.
Just trying to get into the ring and have his moment.
Here he seems to have a methodical pace.
Hendry sends Rhodes over the top.
Maturing each and every match he has. With each and every performer or athlete that he competes against, Joe gets just a little better.
There's no doubt about it. He has that.
And right there, Hendry walked right past Kid to go to Cody. He has one goal in this match, and that's to fight Cody Rhodes.
Against one opponent, he has to make sure there's enough gas left in the tank at the end of this match to beat two men.
You got to wonder as well, and I hate to ask this.
Ooh, open hand by Cody.
What would it mean to the prestige if they could bring home the internet?
Eyes on Kid.
That would back up everything they've been saying about their own greatness.
Nope.
Oh, moonsault.
With a moonsault to the outside.
And they're just in a pile.
He's absolutely fearless.
Yeah, they say youth is wasted on the young. Gabriel Kidd throwing caution to the wind, and that's what this young man needs to do.
Incredible moonsault from Gabriel Kidd. You've got to be impressed by that athleticism, but I saw the knee that Cody Rhodes took to the head from that flip, and he surely took the worst of that one.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Hendry. Gouge in the eyes.
Cody wisely stumbling up the ramp.
Oh, right off the post.
No doubt about it. He better hope in the meantime this one doesn't end with him and recovering up the ramp.
Stuart, you and I can talk about concussions, being concussed. If Cody Rhodes took that knee to the head with such force that, like you described, Cody right now doesn't even have his legs.
Hendry into the guardrail, into the guardrail. Oh, he's just going to bounce him back and forth here.
Oh, we're going to utilize the stage. Why
Off
not?
the stage.
Afterwards, and I haven't remembered a thing, and there is the chance that Cody is in that exact state right now.
The thing is, Cody Rhodes autopilot is better than most wrestlers on the top of their game.
That speaks for the quality of the man. That's why he is the WCPW Internet Champion.
Look at these two brawling on the stage.
Hendry and Rhodes are just going at it up there.
Oh, side Russian leg sweep at the top of the staging there.
He'd stay well away from this one. Let his two opponents take it out of
Yeah, if I'm Kid, y'all go ahead and fight. I'm going to go ahead and take this breather and wait for you guys to make a
I'm just
mistake.
going to wait until one of you is too fucked up. Yeah, I'll just hang out.
Going to see which fighter gets up to his feet first. That's going to be Joe Hendry. This fight continues.
Cody looks down and out. Again, feeling the effects of the beating that he's taken thus far in this matchup.
Cody may be limp.
He's not even moving.
And again, right in front of us, don't forget that Kid is having time to recover here.
Yeah, and you can hear the hush over the crowd. They sense something's wrong here.
They do sound like that.
Cody Rhodes, an extra official, is checking on him now. He could be in deep trouble, and of course, his championship is on the line in this matchup. And while
Hendry going back towards
That
the
does
ring.
not bode well for Cody.
I'll have to fight it out.
Oh.
Yep, there's Kid. There's your opening. Take it.
Brandy Rhodes is out there now checking on Cody as well. So
And he is.
And Dave, you brought it up early. The
Damn.
champions need to be pinned to lose the title, and that looks like what we're up against here. Gabriel Kidd sends Joe Hendry in. Ropes from
Oh, nice
Big
pump
boot to
kick.
the mouth.
Going to the crowd. Those are rookie mistakes, Gabriel. Worry about your opponent.
Yeah, pay attention.
You've clicked on that one, Matt Striker. That is absolutely the wrong thing for someone like Gabriel Kidd to be doing.
Oh.
That running boot into the face of Hendry, that'll do some damage.
It paid off this time. Maybe next time he won't be so lucky.
Oh, shades of Dick Togo.
Some explosive offense here from Gabriel.
Win the internet title. It's a 2 count.
Back to
I mean,
Senton, only
realistically,
scored
he's
a
the
2.
freshest guy in the match.
Cody Rhodes
I think he might be finished for this match. He had that.
I mean, he's had a couple of things happen to him on the ring apron and around the ring, but he hasn't been in there that long to take a lot of damage.
Oh, he
Oh,
walked
Hendry
into
with
that
the ankle lock.
Once again, there you saw some showboating from Gabriel Kidd. A huge mistake, and the wily Joe Hendry capitalizing. Now we see the ankle lock that he's obviously stolen from Kurt Angle.
Well, he calls it the Hendry lock.
I've been in this hold.
That's.
I don't know how much longer. Hang on a second. Oh, Cody.
Here comes Cody.
Cody's up.
Cody's coming back, but what kind of Cody is coming back here?
Oh.
After a missed time, no one there, and the Hendry lock. Hendry lock on Cody as well. And Cody, does he have enough left in him to
to not tap out here. Joe Hendry could just be moments
Kid's
away
out on the
from becoming
floor.
Internet champion.
Cody's eyes aren't even open. There you go. Now he's got to realize where the ropes are. That's Cody's only reprieve here. He's going to tap. Look.
Cody's gonna tap. Cody's gonna tap.
No, look at Gabriel Kidd.
No, Kid stops that whole shebang.
Actually smart.
Cody, and he's pulled him to the ropes.
That's right, pulling him out underneath
He's
the
pulling
ropes.
him out of the ring,
Joe Hendry to break the hold.
to the floor.
Cody convalesces out here. Hendry.
Oh, but then he walks into it, lures him to the side, gets the choke over the top rope.
We go.
Fireman's carry.
Have in mind here.
Hendry is on the shoulders of Gabriel Kidd.
Oh, God, that is precarious as shit.
Referee
A
took a
gut
little bump.
buster?
He's recovering. There's a
Nice.
running boot from
Cover. One,
Kid. 1, 2. He's up a new champion.
3, 4.
Oh, he hit the ref when he was spinning him.
Yeah.
Kid, look behind you. Referee is hurt. Gabriel Kidd.
Again, rookie mistake. Emotions.
I feel like climbing in the ring and punching that referee in the mouth, being so hurt for such a soft knock to the face.
I don't know. Gabriel had that one. But come on now. The referee is back. Get back there. Let's go.
The Kid has to reach
Too much time has passed.
Yeah, don't go up. Don't do that.
Yep.
Moonsault too far out. Too far out. Ankle Hendry lock. Locked in. That's going to be it here. Kid had his moment. He had
Keep your eyes peeled
Where's
for Cody.
Cody?
Yep, I just said it.
cover here.
There he is.
The ligaments and Cody Rhodes saving the day once again.
Crossroads.
Oh, gets rolled forward.
Cody didn't have enough to get the crossroads. He goes for a second.
Gets him that time, but he eats a super kick.
on the money.
Concussed, so we think. Cody Rhodes.
Kid with Rhodes on his shoulders.
Gutbuster. Come on, don't worry about the people. That's your mistake right there. Crossroads coming. No swing.
Counter.
Reversed.
Ooh.
Gets the low blow.
Gabriel Kidd, Joe Hendry, the wily veteran in this one, take it over once again.
The mass of humanity obscured the referee's vision.
And Cody being put on the top rope here by Hendry. Again, another shortcut from the prestigious one, but what more do we expect?
This is not where Rhodes wants to be right now.
Artillery at this point, and this match could be ending at any moment. Keep your eyes peeled.
Could be right now if this
Oh, Tower of Doom.
must be running on fumes only. Hang on a second.
No, wait a minute. Doomsday?
Kid have in mind here.
Maybe a doomsday device. A doomsday device.
No.
No, Henry says fuck that.
Well, Kid collided with Rhodes.
Ow. I've been hit by that.
That open hand palm is just
Go for the
gross.
nature. Hendry.
And look, Joe knows it too. Kid.
No.
Kid lands on his
Kid
feet.
saw it coming.
Almost out of desperation.
Out to the floor goes Hendry. Cody
Champ, Cody
recovering on the top rope.
Cody's up top. Kid moves out the way.
Cody's leg.
Hook. Figure 4.
Sweeps it into the figure 4.
There it is. The time-honored submission. It has won countless championships, and it is about to retain Cody Rhodes, the WCPW Internet title.
Let's see what Gabriel Kidd has on the inside. He needs to tap.
Where
out.
is
The
Hendry?
damage that this move can do to knee ligaments is never ending.
Look at the agony etched across the face of Gabriel Kidd.
Kid's going for the reversal, and he
Got
does
it.
roll him.
All the pressure on Cody now. Cody Rhodes is in a world of hurt. He's got to reach those ropes.
Dragging him.
Turns it back
Oh, he
over.
countered it back.
Again, now slapping and punching
Oh.
at Gabriel Kidd, who may be knocked out, but Cody breaks the hold.
Cody for a little sip
Gets a
of
drink.
there.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes is trying to
I feel like that's going to make its way to somebody's face here shortly.
having a bit of water
Yeah.
on there.
All three men completely spent at this point, and it really matters who wants it more.
There it is.
Spits in the face. Crossroads.
Where's Hendry? There's Hendry.
But Henry's in.
Oh, 2 count. Oh, how great would that have been as a finish? That'd have been awesome.
How did Gabriel Kidd
That would have been the fucking like that would have been the heist of the century.
Now, the inside
Oh.
cradle, small package.
Kid rolls him
Kid
up
got him.
and gets the 3 count.
Yeah.
Gabriel Kidd wins. Gabriel Kidd wins. And a star
What a win.
is born.
We've got a new champion?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a good match. That was a good triple threat.
That was. I like the way they used each person individually and how they interacted together. I love the way that they built that. That was good. Dude, Cody Rhodes is so blown away right now. He's like, "Wait, what the fuck just happened?"
I love the fact that
Who
Cody
beat
took.
me?
I love the fact that Cody took the
Well,
pin
never
too.
in a million years did I think this guy, Gabriel Kidd, the 20-year-old on a losing streak, will beat two men. The quality of Cody Rhodes and Joe Hendry to become the new internet.
Yeah, that's a great win.
This idiot's back.
Well, Prince Amin, of course, Gabriel Kidd is his former manservant, nowadays more a protege than a servant. And the mutual respect that has built up between Amin and Kidd is actually kind of touching.
I'm speechless.
Hendry's gone too. He's like, "Wait, what the
Doing
fuck?"
commentary. This is a feel-good moment. Congratulations, Gabriel Kidd.
Oh, I feel like this guy's gonna Pearl Harbor him.
Gabriel Kidd.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it.
Not to give up on Gabriel Kidd. Well, for every fan who listened to him, for every fan who stuck with Gabriel Kidd, this is your moment. And a career has just been launched into the...
All right, let's go ahead and put a pause on that. We're gonna go to North Wrestling, and this is Joe Hendry taking on Liam Slater, who we've seen a little bit of. Should be at 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
All right, before this gets going, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee, and I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Fighting out of Edinburgh is the challenger. He weighs in tonight at 252 pounds and is the #1 ranked contender for the North Wrestling Championship.
Title match here.
Joe, the answer, Hendry.
Crowd already behind him.
To my left, fighting out of the city of Bradford. He weighs in tonight at 190 pounds. And for
He's gonna have to utilize the speed because Hendry is gonna have the power game on this.
Disputed North Wrestling Champion.
This is from North Wrestling's YouTube page, guys. If you haven't already, head on over there and give them a subscribe. They're putting on fucking clinic shows, like insane, thus far throughout 2024. Absolutely, Max. I agree. I'm trying to line them up for a Beyond the Bell. They've agreed to do a show. We just haven't gotten a date together.
Videos are done, the entrances are made, and now it comes down to what happens between those ropes. Liam Slater has turned back the challenge of Axel Tischer and Will Cruz. This is his biggest challenge to date. Joe Hendry arrived back in the UK just a few days ago after making an impact, pun intended, at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I think he just signed with TNA at this point, too. This is about a year ago. Maybe a year and a half.
Tonight with the North Wrestling Championship and putting it on the desk of Impact Wrestling Scott D'Amore. The one person that stands in the way of that happening is a postmodern professional wrestler in Liam Slater, who cannot...
This is your first time seeing Liam Slater. You're in for a treat, too. This guy's fucking talented.
Liam Slater has to focus on what brought him to this point, what got him over Rory Coyle, what got him past the Axeman
There's our
Axel Tischer, and
lock up, nothing happening, feeling each other out.
professional wrestling. Nobody on the planet wrestles like Liam Slater.
Split crowd there.
Put him in the top 5 on any continent.
In some continents, the top 3. Certainly tonight in Newcastle, number 1.
Jockeying for position. Slater gets the side headlock.
Now has to match that.
Hendry muscles him back into the ropes. We're going to get a clean break. Yep.
Hendry took time out during lockdown to get into the greatest shape of his career. And he has been a formidable part of multiple wrestling promotions across multiple continents. The power game belongs to Joe Hendry, but you've got to believe.
Yeah, both of these guys are just kind of jockeying for that positioning here.
It has to go to the champion.
Liam has got the neck of Hendry with one arm. There we go. Hendry maintains wrist control.
Slater winning that opening exchange. Slater now looking to get out of this wrist lock early on. Liam Slater, black trunks, black boots. No frills. He is here to compete. And he took umbrage with Joe Hendry, getting all the opportunities that he believes that he deserves as one of the greatest professional wrestlers on the planet. Joe Hendry, he sees as a gimmick.
Hendry rolls him up. No.
Getting on for funny entrances. The entrances are done now. It's wrestling. And Liam Slater gives a knowing nod to Joe Hendry. And
Hendry has already proven that the entrances are great, but he can definitely get it done in the ring too.
Joe Hendry's encountered. Joe Hendry had a spell as part of Ring of Honor where technical wrestling was very much part of the culture there, and again an opportunity that Liam Slater believes should have been his. He's going to prove that tonight.
Liam clips the leg out.
He's going to take out Joe Hendry with an STF, it seems.
Yep, he's got it locked in.
In the center of the ring, Hendry nowhere to go.
Hendry finds a way out. Yep, into a cover.
Making a quick cover.
Liam out to the ring apron. Says I'm going to take just a second here to get myself back together. Welcome back, Mr. Cable.
That seemed fairly intense. He probably needed a second.
Yeah, they've kind of just been jockeying for position, but Liam has been, in my opinion, that he's probably up on points right this second. But
he's going to make this a wrestling match with Liam Slater. Snapmare takedown and a headlock. Those huge arms of Joe Hendry.
I mean, from everything I've seen so far, he has wrestling chops. I don't think it's a mistake to go to a wrestling with a wrestler.
Roll through. Slater rolls back, and once
nice.
again, look at that. Snapmare.
Fantastic transition by
Great
Slater.
transition.
Don't try the same thing on me twice.
Got him again.
And definitely has figured out the counter for that.
Round and round these two go. Joe Hendry went to that snapmare headlock combo, and on the second time, Slater had a solution. Liam Slater constantly adapting to his surroundings. That's what got him past Axel Tischer. That's what got him past Will Cruz. And it may get him past Joe Hendry tonight.
Slater does look like he's got an answer for everything Hendry's trying to do.
And that shoulder block. Joe doesn't move, but Slater goes back a couple of feet. This time Slater hits the ground, he's straight back up. Off the ropes again they go, and once more, shoulder tackle.
Hendry just bypasses that shoulder tackle, and then Slater right back to his feet. The determination here.
Yep, Slater's coming in as North Champion. The title is on the line here.
Invites him to go for it. I don't know if this is a bright idea by Liam Slater. Looking for a shoulder fight, a shoulder tackle war with Joe Hendry. He's going to give it all he's got, and Hendry ain't moving though. Hendry is
Slater's pugnacious here.
Oh! He got hit like a train.
Slater is reeling at this point.
I mean, I give credit to Slater here. He's got the balls to just stand back up and pop him one. But good God, man.
No fear. No surrender, no retreat.
I mean, there's a difference in not having fear and being too stupid to protect yourself. Oh, God.
Joe Hendry, who has for the longest of time been pigeonholed as a comedy wrestler, went away and improved 10.
Oh, nice pump kick from Hendry there.
And as I said earlier, I think this is the greatest iteration of Joe Hendry we've ever seen in wrestling. And he's proving it now with this story.
Just holds him up there forever.
He's making Liam think about it.
There we
go. Oh, he was already thinking about it. He was making the rest of the blood figure it out, too.
By Joe Hendry. One of those covers that isn't designed to get a 3, but to wear down Liam Slater, as is this Cobra clutch headlock from Joe Hendry as well. The arm tied up that stops Slater from twisting his...
There he goes. Now he's got the torque down.
Technical excellence.
That takes away all of Slater's leverage to get out of there.
In the United Kingdom, the home of World of Sportwear.
He's got to get that top arm rolled towards the mat and slide out the bottom, and Hendry is just cutting it off.
Not going to stop Slater from trying, though. This guy he's got something, too. Oof.
Yeah.
Muscled straight
Slater was
back
trying
down.
to roll through the outside. He just rolled him right back down to the mat.
Has established himself as one of the people to beat here in the UK. Former Ring of Honor star. Current Impact Wrestling star. But has said to me that Impact Wrestling is his new home, but he won't be far from the UK, and he loves the
Oh, got him again.
Hendry says, "You're not going anywhere."
Right north to Scott D'Amore's office. Slater is in a really bad position, and that idea from Joe Hendry could become a reality. If Slater can't find an answer.
Slater's got to figure out a way other than flailing his legs around to get up out of this.
Slater back to his feet and snaps Joe Hendry away.
Oh.
Slater's got to move quick here.
Fighting
Hendry
back.
eating those Europeans.
Here comes Slater.
Yep. Nice running European.
Big uppercuts from Slater, and now on the top.
Oh.
Missile drop kick.
I don't think Hendry saw the drop kick coming.
These days, but it was effective. King's Road backdrop.
No, 2 count.
Just a 2?
Liam Slater, who suddenly finds himself back in the driving seat of this technical wrestling encounter. And the North
I thought we were going to have a knee exchange.
Liam Slater all over again. Through goes Slater.
Ducks under. Oh, no.
Oh, up into a fireman's carry. Oh, and we lost the lights. Oh, they're back on.
Knock the lights out again. Slater off the ropes, and here's Hendry with a tilt-a-whirl.
Nice tilt-a-whirl side slam. Champion's back is against the wall here.
Yeah, Slater is having a rough go. He has not had answers for a little bit. He started off this match with all the answers, and now it seems like Hendry's just cutting him off at every turn.
Very much behind a postmodern professional wrestler in Liam Slater.
Oh, there's that ankle lock.
The move that Joe Hendry took from Kurt Angle, renamed it the Hendry lock, and it's deep in now. The Hendry lock.
Trying to get him to tap out here.
No, he's looking for a way out. And he does. He slides through. Gets the single leg himself. Into the half crab.
Excellently executed by Liam Slater. That single leg crab. And Joe maybe about to tap.
Nope. Joe rolls.
Oh, nope. Shoulders down. Good call by the referee.
Back
Back into the single leg.
Back to the other leg.
This time sinking all the way in.
He has sat down on that thing so far.
Oh, Slater, look at the way Joe Hendry's body
Got to the
Gets
ropes.
to the ropes.
Hendry,
Whew.
knowing his
Hell of a stretch for Hendry there.
breaks it off. Breaks the hold with a grab of the bottom rope. We are sold out here at Anarchy Brewery. We thank you for joining us. If you are here with us live, if you are here with us via Patreon, if you are here with us via IWTV.
Nope. Oh, right into the European.
Wrestling and Liam Slater
Oh.
with the powerbomb.
Bridge over.
No!
Just a
Hendry
two.
out.
So close.
What a bridge on that powerbomb. The bridge that has put away
Uh-oh.
numerous opponents in the past for Liam. Gut-wrench
Oh.
Tiger bomb.
Man, I haven't seen one of
No.
those in a while.
Slater dug down deep, but it only got two.
Surprised himself it was only a 2 count.
Liam Slater can feel it now.
Max, I haven't had Arby's in so long.
From retaining the North Wrestling Championship, making a trip to the top rope, and Hendry
Oh, nip up by Hendry.
quickly to the top. And is Hendry thinking superplex from all the way up there?
It looks like he is.
Liam Slater looking to
Slater fighting him off, though.
from Hendry. If he can fight it off a little longer, Hendry can find a. Liam can find a way.
Oh, a headbutt cuts him off. He reverses up top.
No way. Is he gonna
Oh,
suplex
shit.
Hendry to the outside?
Oh.
Oh, and Hendry sees that coming. Hendry says no. He's grabbed Slater.
Nice.
Oh, and he pulls it out. Hendry with that superplex.
By Joe Hendry
Big
Oh.
lariat.
with a lariat.
Oh,
And now Joe.
up in the air. Oh. Spikes that power bomb.
No.
Just a 2 count.
Joe Hendry.
Slater out. Showing again the wherewithal.
Hendry wasted time.
As the North Wrestling Champion.
He planted
Do it
him
all
in the
again.
middle of that fucking logo.
From the history of North.
Oh, yeah, that was picture perfect right in the middle of the ring.
And now Joe has got to be thinking, maybe that choke slam, maybe that freak of nature, one big finish. Slater
Gets
stops
blocked.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
that knee was on the money.
Choke slam. Slater rolls
Off the
through.
back.
Nope.
Victory
Roll
rolls
up.
back. He's got him.
Oh, nice
Oh,
title
sneaks
retain.
the win on a victory roll. Damn.
Solid.
I wasn't sure he was going to win that match.
Professional wrestler wins with a postmodern professional wrestling.
Arby's does sound good.
It wasn't about the funny songs. It wasn't about the music videos. It came down to wrestling. And tonight, Liam Slater.
Well, it came down to an opportunity for Slater to absolutely steal that win, and he took it.
Hey, he got the 3. It was a tight
He
cradle.
sure did.
It was a good match. Again, like you said earlier, Henry has a way of making his opponents look fucking fantastic.
Phenomenal. Yeah, he sure does. Everybody that's in the ring with him just looks like $1 million.
Let's hit up our main event. We're going to stick with North Wrestling. You should be at the 36-second mark on this one. No big surprise when I saw that Hendry and Michael Oku have been in the ring together. I'm a huge Michael Oku fan, so this one had to make the show. Actually, I think I put this one on instead of the Grado match. Now that I think about it,
I am okay with that.
let's make it happen in 3, 2, 1, play.
To happen in another promotion, but two guys who have had the world at their feet.
Oku there
in,
loading
as
up
you
the
say,
forearms.
a main event caliber match to set the pace for world at large tonight.
Well, they're kicking off this event.
Oh, they're the first match off?
Yeah, it's kind of what the announcers just said.
The chants are heading here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a open the card kind of match.
Slipping in mid-air almost between these two.
It's a feel good. If he's running face right now, it's a face run, and they're both very, very charismatic wrestlers.
Main event with a guy who just this past weekend signed the biggest
Oku rolls through, reverses the wrist lock.
wrestling star Leon Slater defends the North Wrestling title.
Oh, Hendry with a double roll gets away from Oku.
Yeah, I mean, I would hate to see
Rolls through the wrist.
just, you know, in the wake of such a huge moment, huge news for Leon Slater, but if there's one person who I think could take that title from him, it's Kid Lycos too.
Oku puts himself into the hammerlock to reverse the hold so he can get the hammerlock of his own.
Nice transition
Spins
into the
into
side
the
headlock.
side headlock. So clean.
Tight lockup to get us started. Nearly a quick pin there.
That roll was absolutely flawless. The kick out and the roll back up was great. These guys know what they are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Side headlock takeover into a head scissor, kip up.
And Hendry back on his feet.
Joe Hendry's proved over the last year or so in particular that
This is just a let's get the basics off the ground and then we can get nuts.
muscle mass, he's gained a lot of strength, but he's not afraid of getting down there.
North Wrestling just put this up 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely, he's someone who
It's a match from 2023, so they held it for a minute.
some people might underestimate. I mean, maybe if they're only familiar with his persona.
Hendry
let's
pulls
say.
him into the side headlock here. Oku backs him off.
Running shoulder
Ooh.
block.
Hendry runs right through him.
It makes him a very well-rounded competitor.
Oh, surprised him there.
But Michael Oku is Michael Oku.
Hendry with the strength, but Oku finds a way to his feet. Missile drop kick on the money.
Yeah, it's a 12 or a 14.
Absolutely taking the lead in this one. We came so close to
14.
Oku as
It's like a 12.
tag champion. Back at Thunderstruck. Oh, he teased
I don't know if it is
that.
12. I
Teased
think
the
it's
half
14.
crab. He is the master of the half crab after all, Vader Scott. And Joe
I
Well,
need
it
to
looks
see.
like if Oku laid down on it, they'd lay down twice across the ring. So I just
Is that
We'll
what
see.
Crabs do? Scuttled away.
I believe
Very possible. I think you might be right, actually.
Scuttled away. Back in
I was just noticing they don't have a lot of room. They're like one steps off the center.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Oh, nice super kick.
Kicks that leg right out from underneath him.
These chumps that are light at the chest of Michael Oku.
Staying on the beat is Joe Hendry. And
Picks Oku up.
Power of Hendry here on full display.
Edinburgh's Joe Hendry.
Hey, could have gotten a few more rounds.
Oh, so long up there.
Stalling suplex landed.
Stick a Spotify extended version on. Joe Hendry will have you on it for there all night. Big lariat.
Turns him inside out with that.
Last time we saw Joe, he was a
Cover by Joe.
Oh, it's a cover, nearly.
Just a 1.
Nearly a quick finish there, but Oku says no. We last saw Hendry here at North as a surprise tag partner for Raw.
British crowds are great.
That makes me want to move to the UK.
Really? Any of oh, God!
Good sell.
We may see rear its head tonight.
He just shot him like a rocket.
Very interested to see what develops. We know that the tag scene at North Wrestling is always hotter than hot, but especially now as we move into
There he
the
goes.
tag
Now he's got him
tournament.
cinched up.
It seems like Rory has a plan.
I am always
Joe Hendry had a plan as well. Keep Michael Oku grounded. I mean, that from that moment
You,
that he was
that
able to
is the
stop
plan, right?
Hurricane Rana, Joe Hendry has been using his strength to a full advantage, but Michael Oku is scrappy.
Oku breaking some distance here. Oh, big right hand. Ducks under the clotheslines.
Got him with a reverse elbow on the
Oh.
fucking money.
Woo.
Yeah, it is great to have Amir Jordan back here. At
2
North.
count.
Had a very, very successful Canadian tour.
Oh, Oku's chest is not going to be happy about this match.
The true success is coming back here and picking up a win here.
Heel throw out of
Just
the corner.
slams him across the ring. God.
He's on the bounce before he left to Canada to find himself. Hopefully he's found something when he goes in there against one half of the tag team champions. Or is it 1/3? I'm never quite sure where Gene Money sits in that.
It's okay. It's one.
And again, just tosses him.
Of the North tag team
God. Henry's just manhandling Oku at this point.
Frequent pinfalls by Joe. Even if not successful for a 3 count, just continuing to wear down Michael Oku, who now is trying to feed off the energy here in Anarchy Brewing.
I think Summers just showed up.
Well, the lights just came on here at the opposite of a blackout.
Oh.
We have a white up.
Oh, no.
He just got caught. Oh, tornado DDT counter by
Oku. Into that tornado DDT.
Can Michael Oku capitalize here? Can the OJMO get it together for a few minutes and put it together to put away Joe Hendry?
That's a great question. He looks like he's struggling just to get to his feet right now.
Yeah, recovering from he just came off of a several-minute assault by Hendry. Drop kick takes Hendry down to the floor. What's Oku think? Oh, we may see that moonsault over the top.
Very probable. If he stays down on the floor like that, a baseball slide, but I think he's calling for that over the top, yeah.
Fosbury in the track and field winds up with the eyes of the world watching to give us the move that Michael Oku has mastered and crafted. Fosbury flopper, clock lads!
Got him.
Sort of a glancing blow, but yeah.
Oku is rolling here in Anarchy Brewery.
Hendry gets back into the ring.
Back into the ring, but Michael Oku making the climb.
Oku is taking flight.
Frog splash.
Oh.
No.
Just a 2.
Standing frog splash. Hendry normally able to grab Oku in midair and turn that into something grim, but just wore down by Oku in our opening match here at Wrestling the World at Large.
Well, and once again, Michael Oku trying to grab the ankle, trapping the other
And he's
foot.
stepping on the other foot. You see how he's got him pinned down like that?
Oh, penalty kick was mean.
Oh.
Just down the road from his beloved St. James's Park, a soccer kick that nearly took out Joe Hendry.
Hendry's up too soon, brother. You got no time.
Oh, he got caught.
Nope, he gets caught.
Fireman's carry.
Up on the shoulders.
Oh.
Right to his face.
Oh, a cutter.
Oh. Great sell by Oku on that.
Fantastic.
Okay, a little overselling after the pin, but the selling of the cutter itself is great.
Too close. If I'm Michael Oku, I mean that was a 2.9 Joe Hendry. You can see he's trying to keep himself collected here.
North faithful up for it tonight. This is just the opening match.
Split crowd.
We know the North Championship.
I think Oku sees little Hendrys flying around his head right now.
No.
Oh.
Northeast of England later on, and right now.
Nice knee strike.
Big knee right to the mouth. Springboard.
Got the moonsault there.
Oh. That was close. I like the way he grabbed a hold of the ankle at the end there, trying to get that third count in, but just not enough.
Becoming Bez's with Chris Jericho and then perfecting the Lion Salt. Didn't quite get the job done tonight though, Vader Scott.
Yeah, Michael Oku seems to be weighing his options.
Oku thinking about going high risk again.
Now looking, I think, to make the climb again.
But if he does, he's better make damn sure that Hendry isn't ready to catch him again.
Thinking about this one.
He's been up there a few times in this match, and
Taking way too long. I see
Yeah,
knees.
too much time.
side for something big.
All the way up top goes Michael Oku. Watch the lights.
I was gonna say he's. Yeah, no, way too long. Way too long.
Hendry was ready.
Oh.
There's the slam.
Hendry, a local monster.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Oh.
Float over.
2.
No!
Oh. Well, I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Another counter into a roll-up.
Roll through. Rolls through. Rolls and back out.
Duck under.
Oku from behind.
Backslide?
Right for a backslide.
I think Hendry's got the advantage here.
No way Hendry's not moving with that.
Yeah. Resets. Oku over the top.
Hendry staying in control. 2.
Oh.
Crucifix by Oku.
I got him with a crucifix.
Gets the 3 on the rollover. Whew. Close fight there by Oku. He was not having a great match. That was a surprise that he got that pulled out. But amazing counter there at the end. Absolutely deserves the shit out of that. He fought for it.
I'm here for it. That wraps up the matches for tonight, John. So now, give me your thoughts on the show. What did you think about the in-ring work of one Joe Hendry?
So from the top, right? I think that Joe is amazingly talented. His groundwork, his transition work, his basics are fucking up there. I would like to see him and Ospreay in a match, or him and Sabre in a match. I think those would be really good. Like that caliber. I think he's there. Do I think that he has the style that would do well in American mainstream? Maybe. It depends on how he's booked. If he's booked against people that he can work those style of matches like he had there with Slater, like he had there with Oku, then yeah, that would go over like a son of a bitch. But I think that in the American market, he would get mismanaged and misbooked, and he would get wasted.
Well, he's in the American market now with TNA Wrestling.
Yes, and while the fans love him, how long is it going to take for the companies he's working for here to get not over with the fans on it? I'm not worried about Joe having the fans in his pocket. He's got those on lock. The charisma of Joe Hendry is through the ceiling. But if the companies can't utilize it well, the longevity is in terror. I think he should flee back to the UK, where his style is very much appreciated. The fans are very much behind him. And I think he would be a great flagship for a company to build their own mainstream around.
Well, he's appearing on NXT now as well. He was just on NXT Tuesday night as this show, as we're doing this live. I think that the world here in the States is ready for Joe Hendry. And the $1 million question, do you believe in Joe Hendry now?
I do.
Success.
I do believe in Joe Hendry. The talent is there. The charisma is there. The crowd work is there. The gimmick is 100% there. His approach to the business is parody and serious in equal doses. And he knows how to get in touch with the crowd and make them react to what he's doing. He knows how to put a guy over like a motherfucker. We just sat here for 2.5 hours and watched him make people look like $1 million. The guy is the real deal. He's a total package.
Thank you. So success. We're going to go ahead and get ready to tie a bow on this one for the evening, guys. We do appreciate everybody who has dropped in chat, who's watched the program with us tonight. If you have not done so, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you're here on Twitch, hit the follow button so you don't miss anything that we're doing. John, we're going to do Rick Rude next Thursday night. Do a proper Rick Rude show. This weekend, busy streaming schedule here on the channel. We'll be back Saturday morning with a Legends of Wrestling show at 7:30 a.m. Sunday? I've got Reliving the Territories at 10 a.m. We got Wrestling Request Live at 7. And I think John and I are going to pop on, at 3, Wrestling Request. I think you and I are going to pop on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, around 6-ish, and perhaps look at the latest Riot City show.
Yeah, like you said, we've got stuff going on that's already in the slate and on the schedule that we've pushed back. We've got to take care of. The only way to get into the Riot City show right now is to do it on an extra. So I'm not waiting. I'm ready to do one.
Well, take us home, my man. Let's get out of here. I'm glad that it was a success, that you believe in Joe Hendry, because I believe in Joe Hendry. John, take us home.
I don't know if you believe in Joe Hendry, but as of tonight, I believe. I'm pretty sure that most of our chat believes. The guy is a phenomenal talent, and it was a pleasure to take a look at some of his work. You guys out there in chat land and watching this on YouTube later, if we get to do that. It's been a pleasure sharing our passion for wrestling with you, and maybe you've never seen Joe Hendry either, and now you too believe in Joe Hendry. It's a cult, and it's spreading. Here we go. Here at the channel of CCP Enterprises, we believe. We hope you do too. It's been very great sharing our night with you guys. As always, if you don't know what to do, Savage Elbows, right to the ding bell so you never miss a beat. What we got going on behind the curtain, always new shows, always new stuff, and always new guests popping in here and there, doing all this crazy stuff we do. We love it. You love it. We love each and every one of your faces. Until next time.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah.